Hey everyone, so I wanted to do kind of a longer form video again. It's been a couple weeks since I uploaded one. I've been sticking to the shorts mostly just because they're convenient and easy to upload. I wanted to show an update video of where my collection stands as of now compared to a month or so ago. I did post an earlier video when I first started this journey into coin collecting again and into silver stacking in general. Just kind of show where I started and where I'm at now. So this will kind of give you an idea of what some of the stuff is that I have. As you can see, it's a little all over the map. That is primarily because I purchased a lot of things from auctions. So I'm not necessarily hand picking stuff unless I see something that I really want. Good example of that would be this kookaburra that I was able to pick up. I've seen multiple guys on YouTube that have these coins, and I've always thought they're pretty cool. So I had an opportunity to pick one up for a good price, and I pulled the trigger on it, and just kind of a cool piece to have. Also was able to get, ignore the slab there, but I was able to get a pretty cool kangaroo as well, and I like the cartwheel effect that it has. So it says MS70. This grading company, I'm not sure how trustworthy they are, so I don't have any plans to send it off to anybody else. I just mostly got it because it's an ounce of silver. But these are just semi finished rolls of halves. I just did a short about this actually. So we've got Walking Liberties. I've got some Franklins, 64 Kennedys. This is a stack of Morgan dollars, along with a couple that are in slabs. Again, disregard the grading company there. PCI is no longer around, and some of them are questionably toned as well. You can tell that they're chemically altered, and it's pretty controversial whether or not their coin's damaged at that point or worth anything. But still, for something that's 90% silver, I couldn't pass it up. Same with this coin, very nice, regardless of who it was graded by. I'll probably send this one off to get graded by PCGS or NGC at some point. I'm not good enough to tell whether it's been cleaned or not, or dipped. I'm sure there's a good chance that it has been, but for the price to get it graded, I'm willing to take the chance that it hasn't. So we'll see. Whole stack of these crazy toned silver eagles. I was able to get these at a really good price as well. Well, on average compared to a regular eagle. I got these normally in my area. Eagles have been going for about $40, which is insane. So about double the actual spot price of silver right now. I have not paid anywhere near that for any of these. Thank God. Some of them do have, rough toning. Once again, I know I've said this a few times, but just disregard that it comes from PCI. We're pretty much just buying these whenever I can because of the silver content in them, and I just like the design. So I don't really take the toning into account when I buy them. I'm just buying them because I like silver. And some of them were left alone, so I'm sure if I were to, for whatever reason, get the Eagles graded through someone else, some of them would probably come back okay. And I'm not sure if they ding you for chemically altered toning like that or not, or if it's just based on the actual shape of the metal. But anyways, there's a bunch of normal ones here that I've picked up over the last couple of months. Again, I've been doing this since, I guess it was mid-September. I had originally been collecting coins when I was a kid, and was unfortunately forced to sell most of my stuff in college for extra money. So I kind of went full bore back into it a couple months ago, and I've just been picking things up ever since. Got this. I know I've done a short about this coin, but or round, I guess you'd call it. It's hard to open with one hand. But I like this one too. Nothing special about it other than the design, and the luster on it is really cool. but it's probably my favorite one. I paid, I think, $60 for this, so paid a little bit, more than I would like to have if I was just purely stacking. But I also am doing this just as a hobby because I like it. So, anyways, in here, a bunch of quarters that I do plan on getting sent off for grading. Not all of them, but some of them, just because of the shape that they're in. There's a 32 in here somewhere. I'm not going to pick through all of them though, but you can clearly tell some of these were proof coins that were just cracked out of different sets. Do a little bit of copper. That was a mistake. I didn't take the time to see what the spot price of copper was, and I bought these for $2 a piece, which I found out $2 an ounce for copper is a little bit of overkill. But lesson learned there. They still look kind of neat, and I give them away to people now when I see somebody take an interest in starting to collect metals. Got this. I have no idea if this is a regular proof set or, oh, actually, there you go. So it is just a regular proof set, no silver in those. I think I actually got that set for free when I purchased a bunch of other stuff. These are mostly commemorative coins, so I'm not going to bother opening those. This is actually one that I was able to keep from when I was a little kid. Some more quarters there. Uncirculated, or proof Bicentennial Set, rather. This one, definitely paid too much for this, but again, it's just one of those things. I was like, hey, quarter pound of silver layered with platinum. I don't even remember what I paid for this now. I know it was over $100, so it's probably not worth that. And it comes from it's not even an official US mint, I don't believe. So I have no idea what it would actually be worth, but I can't imagine it's worth much more than $100. And then I've just got some art bars in there. Those I got a good deal on as well. So snatched them up. I did clean them, but I don't really care if it affected the value on them. Still an ounce of silver for each of those bars in there. I also picked up some rubies. This one right here is a 24.5 carat. And these are 6 that equal out to be 4 carats total. They have been certified. I have a COA somewhere. The 24.5 carat one is in fairly rough shape, but just trying to decide what I want to do with that one. Whether we want to get it put in a pendant or just put it on display or sell it. So these ones are all old coins. Well, most of them. There are some quarters in there as well, but just to give you an idea. So got like a barber diamond there. No idea what that is. It came like that when I got it. Didn't pay $8. I got it as part of a repossession or bankruptcy auction. I don't remember which now. So all this stuff kind of came from there for the most part. And then this box actually had 2 NFL coins in it that I gave away to family and friends who were fans of those teams. So I just kind of wanted the box because I like the look of it. What do we got here? So anyways, that's pretty much everything that I've got for now. Again, this all came in the better part of the last month, really, is when I kind of started picking up steam on it. I do have a binder somewhere with a bunch of quarters and just some miscellaneous stuff in there as well that I'll haul out next time I do an update video. This is full of wheat pennies and war nickels and regular nickels. Then we have, these are empty right now, but I will be filling these at some point as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you want to go ahead and like and subscribe, I would appreciate it, but obviously you don't have to. It would just, once we get to 100 or so subscribers, I'd like to start doing some giveaways for things. That's one reason that I started the channel, is so that I can help try and revive a hobby that, from what I understand, has kind of lost some people over the years. So it'd be cool to get more people into the hobby And so anyways, if we can get some more subs, I would love to start doing some giveaways for some of this stuff. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.